happy with it. And then watch the game crashes as soon as I said that. Oh man.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Charge!
Archers!
Oh, the doggos. Get him!
For Ferelden! Let's cross the bridge and... Ow!
There! You will fall!
Oh, shit. Wow, that whole line is the Darkspawn Horde. That's a lot. I need to hurry the hell up.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Oh, hey, cool. I got Circle Magi. Friendly fire. Yes, friendly fire is a thing in this game.
Die! All right. And stay down. Got it. Run while you still can. Take that! No chance. No chance at all.
Okay, yeah, I almost missed a bunch of stuff.
Now's better than later.
Take this. Take that. Let's go over there, but... Okay. Apparently I didn't loot the guy that was up there. Could have swore I did. Jeez. I'm wasting all sorts of time. I have less than an hour. How do I get over there? That's like back out the entrance, isn't it? So annoying. Wow, really? I can go most of the way under that. And see, my dog got over there. How do you get over there? He knew where I was trying to go. Okay, so apparently he can come over here. Alright. Okay, alright, alright. Don't want to leave anything important behind. I don't ever remember coming down here when I played this previously, so... Oh, also... Circle Mage Eye. So, here you go. Have that. And, you can have that. There you go. And then sure, let's give you a little bit of, you know, leather stuff. And sure, why not the mud idol? You don't have an XP bar either, so you're gonna die at some point, or I'm gonna lose you. But you know, hey, whatever, that's fine. I'm used to people dying. Poor Davith. Not so much Jory. The poor Davith.
Nope. No end to these blasted things.
Alright. Let's get on up here, kill some genlocks.
Now it's better than later. You're in a little over your
I
head.
get that off my bar.
You're gonna regret this.
That's fine, go ahead and keep fighting me. Oh, get off my mage. Get off him. I said get off my mage. Motherfucker. Not so tough without a head, are you? Little bitch. Okay, so... Yeah.
All right, all right.
Oh my god. Alright, now let's see how bad is it.
Got it.
Are they like set up barricades and everything. Yeah, I forgot about that. Don't think I can disarm that, even though I see it. So I guess I'll just trigger it. Just run on through.
There's so many!
Oh wow. Gotta love that. Alright, so he can use a health poultice. Holy crap. He's alright for now. I don't know if... Yeah, let's see if he can use a health poultice. I'm not sure.
I'll get on it.
Alright. Get back here. Yeah. Well, I'm down. Take a health poultice.
This is it! A bit more time, please!
Oh no, my dog's down too. Why are you guys going after everybody but the mage? That's why we're dying here. Now go after everyone else. Alright, so let's see. I have penalty to cunning, which is not all that great right now, and penalty to cunning. Okay. I can live with those injuries. They simplified the injury system in the second game, where basically every time you go down, your max health just goes down. That's your injury. So, yeah, instead of doing like the whole, oh, okay, well, it's just this, it's just that, because a lot of people are doing the same. A lot of people are doing the same thing I just did. It's like, okay, what am I missing? Okay, nah, I can live with that. All right, I don't want to go that way. I think I want to go this way.
Can I get you a lap so you can get off my back? Got it.
I think I'm gonna rearrange my stuff right here. There you go. Alright.
Nope. When to these plastic things? Right. Can I get you a lap so you can get off my back?
I don't like how those guys came all the way from over there. Chest I can't open.
Now's better than later.
Yeah, being a not rogue in the beginning means you do not have access to a lot of stuff. So, bracelet, greenstone. Okay. I actually think You should put on flaming weapons. There you go. Notice how when I put on flaming weapons, my swords are glowing, Alistair's sword is glowing, but my entire dog is glowing. He's a weapon of himself. Okay, apparently these genlocks had stuff to drop. Love how they don't show that right away most of the time. Death root extract. So this looks like where they came up.
Darks. Or kill them all. Right, right.
Yeah, +4 hit, +4 damage on all my stuff. Oh yeah. Poultices. Oh yeah, this guy does have herbalism. Let's see if I have anything. Hey, I can make 1 health poultice. And a Mabari Crunch. Too bad I don't have any more flasks.
Got it.
Second floor.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Were you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight? There's no point moaning about it. We have fighting to do. You can try telling them they're in the wrong place. Yeah, you can try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Oh, I'm sure he will be.
Got it. Got it. All right.
Uh-huh. Pew! 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 Pew!
Someone's gonna fall and
Nice.
I'll get on it.
Our bestest boy leveled up. Metal shards. Let's get him. Strength and con. He didn't get any new moves, but you know what? He doesn't really need new moves. Because he's just that awesome. Yes, he is. Okay.
No end to these blasted things. Somebody still can!
Oh, yeah! Oh-ho! Another chest that I can't open. Just so many chests you can't open.
Now's better than later.
Okay. Third floor. Well, let's do the save just in case. Alright. Come here, you Mr. Third Floor.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Got it.
Let them come to us. Yeah, if you can ever help it.
So you can get off my back.
If you could ever help it, have them come to you, because that means it'll screw up whatever strategy they have in the room. And when they don't want to leave the room, that means they have something screwed up for you planned in the room that they don't want to move from. It's the way they program the game.
Nope. When do these blasted things?
Oh look, Mabaris!
That lever over there.
Release the hounds!
Breaking a sweat already. Excellent. Now it's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Warden recruit shield, huh? On a dark spawn. That's a little ominous. Another chest I can't open. Good doggos.
Got it.
Oh, nice. I leveled up again.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Right
Hell yeah. This is going swimmingly. Okay, let's level up. I think I'm alright with strength and dex on this particular. I think I'm going to go with a couple into willpower and one into cunning. If you go into expert combat training, then you can start learning the higher end moves. I don't need expert coercion for a while. I'm not going to have high enough dexterity for any of the expert combat moves for a little bit. So I think I'm going to go trap making. Because you can make some okay traps. There's also a quest that kind of like you need to be a trap maker. See, like this, I need level 9. I'm not level 9. 26 dexterity. I'm 20. I'm like, even if I put all my points into it, I'm literally 2 levels away. 22 dexterity. I'm closer to that, but still. And then 24 dexterity. So that's why I'm going to be starting to put points into the actual warrior tree. We'll go with I'll put a point into threaten, even though I'm never going to use it because I want bravery later on. It grants bonuses to damage, physical resistance, and mental resistance, as well as a bonus to critical chance that increases by the number of enemies that are around me while I'm engaging. So it's just an awesome passive thing to have. So I'm going to start working towards that. And then I'm just going to... No, I don't want threaten. Get off. Get off my bar. Trap making. So I can make caltrops, shrapnel trap, claw trap, spring traps. And then I also believe there's some quests where people like want traps, or like you need to make certain traps for them, things like that.
I'll get on it.
Especially if you know that you're like going to be doing any kind of defending.
Now is better than later.
You can set traps in an area to make things easier for yourself. So...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Also, later on
Got
in
it.
the other games, like, they completely get rid of trap making, and it's all just about, like, alchemy and poison making.
All right. All right. On your guard. There's so many. A bit more time,
Dropping some frame rates. It's no good. Okay. I think it's time to do the save right here. Okay. Top floor. I believe this is the boss. Ooh, big guy. Okay, move in, move in, move in. Let's hit it with a paralyze spell.
Got need help.
push them back.
Okay, it's going after my mage. Mage, you need to run the fuck away. Alistair, you need to put on precise striking so that you're a bit more of a threat. Let's play keep away. I'm just gonna run.
You asked for it.
This is the way you cheese bosses in Dragon Age. Run away!
Is it time to kill
you! Don't go after him! I'll go back to cheesy.
That's right, come on!
I think we work well together. The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Beacon!
Got it.
This will make everything okay. Right?
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Bastard. That fool just killed the king. Yeah. Yeah, twist that knife. The signal fire's lit. Oh no, and I died too. Game over. Good job, guys. That was Dragon Age. Bad ending.
Your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
And now I'm naked in a house with Morrigan. Alright. What happened to the Darkspawn? I remember you, the girl from the wilds. Yes, where am I? I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten. And we are in the wilds, where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
Wait, what happened to the army, to the king? I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn. She rescued me, you mean from the tower. I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend, you mean Alistair? What happened to the Grey Wardens and the king? Neither am I. This is horrible. I need to get out of here. My friend, you mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Or my injury severe? I have some questions. If you don't mind, thank you for helping me, Morgan. Thank you for helping me.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Were my injury severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
And I'm no longer naked.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
If I'm not, thanks to Morgan's mother. Afraid you were going to be left alone. I'm fine. I appreciate your concern. It takes more than a few Darkspawn to kill me. I'm not, thanks to Morgan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Who cares what she is? We need to do something now. So why did you save us? If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful. We can't be safe here where all the Darkspawn is supposed to. We should thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course not. Changed when most of them were slaughtered. The Grey Wardens are no more. Let someone else do it. The land is hardly united thanks to Logain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Oh, let's fight the bull. Then we need to find this Archdemon. What is this Archdemon exactly? Alistair is the real Grey Warden here, not me. Will you help us in this fight this Blight, Flemeth? We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens. What could the Terran hope to gain by betraying the king? What is this Archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An Archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
What could the Terran hope to gain by betraying the king?
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
The Earl of Redcliffe. Perhaps we should go to him then. You think the Earl would believe us over the Terran? The Earl of Redcliffe.
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we can call on.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do, as long as there's some profit in it? Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I doubt it'll be easy as that. Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As ready as we'll ever be. I'd be happy with just staying alive. I don't suppose you could offer any more help. Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth. We're going, old woman, don't push us. Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea. What makes you think we need her? Thank you, but if Morgan doesn't wish to join us, I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I think we should just get underway. No, I prefer you speak your mind. I have no problems with your presence. Alistair doesn't. Actually, I have some questions. No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Oh, get over yourself, Alistair.
Don't you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination. I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Oh, get over yourself, Alistair. Strength, Constitution. I'm gonna make him my poison maker. Taunt. New quest: Paragon of her kind, Nature of the Beast, Broken Circle, and I got 4 approval rating on both my quests, on both my partners. Awesome. All right, let's get going. So I could either go straight to my party camp, which I'm not going to, or I go to Lothering. Denerim. Ooh, his armor got all shiny.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Ooh.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Oh. Tegan straight up said, yeah, he murdered the king.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees. You're toll collectors, then. I don't have that kind of coin. Very well. Here's 10 silvers. You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still got to pay.
Forget it, I'm not paying your toll collectors then. I don't have that kind of coin. Forget it, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Yeah, fuck it. You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Slice. The look on that guy's, on all their faces. Oop, they got me.
Very well.
Go! Down! All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Get by, you're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Now you die, that's all you deserve. I want some questions answered. I'm turning you into the authorities. You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers. Hand over everything you've stolen, then start running and don't come back. Turning you into the authorities.
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
Then I'll execute you here.
I'm not going down without a fight!
That, like, literally what you just did. Oh, hey, I'm back up. What do I have? Penalty to nature resistance.
Can I get you a ladder? So
Okay.
you can get off
How come I'm not doing anything?
my back. Got it. Quick for you.
Did a good job.
I'll get on it.
Turn threaten off. Don't know why it automatically turns that on when computers play me. Dead Templar. A fallen Templar. Note for Sir Henrik. Not many of my fellow knights have been searching for the urn. Surely one of them must have found Brother Genetivi by now. Still, until I hear that all is well, I must proceed as planned. Brother Genetivi holds the key to finding the urn of sacred ashes. We always knew this, but I believe I now know where Brother Genetivi lies. I've been to his home in Denerim and found the trail, and I'm amazed that other knights have not done likewise. Unless they have, no, it is best not to get caught up in the thoughts of conspiracy. Sir Donal awaits my report in Lothering. I must go to him immediately and report what I have learned. Should anyone find these ramblings, I ask that he be informed of my fate. I pray that he complete what I cannot. Okay.
I'll get on it.
Trap triggers, frost strike.
Now's better than later.
Trap triggers.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
You did what? What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. Lebanon has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I need to look for Fergus. He might still be alive. We should try and use these treaties, I assume. We need to hear some news before we can decide. You have some thoughts on that point, Alistair?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No, not yet.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions if you like.
Where do we find Arleman?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Dalish Elves.
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
The Dwarves.
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
And the Circle of Magi.
That will be at their tower on Lake Carlinhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Don't need any more directions.
Then you have a plan.
Why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Al-Eman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Okay. Refugee boy, chicken. Let's go down here and steal from the refugees.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Now's better than later.
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay. Templar.
There. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean? I was looking for some news, actually. Do you know about the bandits just outside the village? What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Thank you for the warning.
Best of luck wherever you might go.
Robbed people.
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Yeah, don't worry. I killed them.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this
Ooh, a whole
rabble
gold.
off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Persuade. I think you can make compromise and still make a profit. No?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally.
Yep.
My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Morgan hates me for that.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I am indeed. Let's see what you have.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Sell all this stuff. Don't need any of that. Oh yeah, I need a... Huh. My enchanter's footing is gone. And my mud idol's gone. Oh, they stayed on the mage. That sucks. Oh well. And the other helm that he had on. Jeez. Wow. That's gonna set me back some. Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers? Yeah. The nerve of these people.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Oh, man. Okay, he's got a helmet. That's steel. Steel chainmail. It's a lot for that. Get some wine. Improved. I don't have any need for any of that stuff, so hey, okay. Enchanter's board. Bandits everywhere. Basically go out there and kill a bunch of bandits.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Why don't you keep your voice down? Watch where you throw accusations, fool. Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
You poor man, what happened to you? Don't be a fool, Darkspawn can be defeated. That's enough, this ends now. Waste my time, continue ranting if you must. You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
Must have been horrible, how did you escape?
No! I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn!
Not evil, please, won't you talk to me?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
You're not honoring her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
I know dogs made of sterner stuff than you. I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors. But the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Alright. Got him to stop yelling at people. That was fun.
I'll get...
Now to go in here and talk to some people in the church. Because as you know, I like talking to people in churches. Especially medieval churches and fantasy backgrounds with back-asswards way of thinking.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde.
Sir
We are the
Donald.
only hope of protection this village has now, and I will
I
not
beg your
allow-
pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
He needed his help against Taryn Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tarn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tarn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think Logain is involved with Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Hey! My dog leveled up. Aw. Sir Bryant.
Yes? Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden, Bren.
I see. I am Ser Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tarn Logain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
The Grey Wardens did no such things. He claimed we're responsible.
And set a bounty on any who survived. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tarn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Certainly, thank you.
If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them.
Yeah.
Now, unless there's something else you need.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
So yeah, that's where you're supposed to like learn that Terran Logain, like, you know, said that, oh no, the Wardens did it, and he's really sticking to that, and it's horrible, and blah blah blah, don't trust the Wardens, and people are really starting to, you know, take that seriously. So it's something you gotta deal with.
Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And don't have anybody that can open that chest right now. Apparently this is full to bursting. All that room to run around in. Okay. Start doing some of those quests to get some experience, get some level ups. There's also a couple of people to recruit in the village.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Deep mushroom.
I'll get on it.
Golden scythe, 490 black. Hell yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Can't open that, but I can open this. Didn't say anything about stealing.
I'm cold. I don't like this. Have you seen my mother?
Beat it. That depends. Who's your mother? You poor thing. Did you and your mother get separated? Yes, I have. She's over there somewhere. Poor thing. Did you and your mother get separated?
Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
I don't think she's coming, child.
Why not? Why would she leave me here?
I don't think she meant to leave you.
But she must be coming.
You can't stand here forever what she doesn't show.
I don't know. Maybe I should go home and look for her.
I'll take you to your farmhold if you like.
No, I'm big enough to go myself. The mean men must be gone by now.
Ah, well, I fucked that up. He's gone. Oh well.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
Alrighty. There's a dog over here.
Let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Or we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Which I already
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Okay.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
I'm quite familiar with traps and the like.
I would happily pay you to make some. There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and the forest. But you probably already know that. Sorry. Come back if you make some.
Traps are a girl's best friend. Setting traps around his land to protect himself from darkspawn and wants to protect herself in some fashion. Traps in the village. She needs to make 3 spring traps. One, 2, 3.
Did you make any traps?
I have the traps for you.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you, stranger.
That's another 50 silver.
So Terran Logain is the new regent? Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
But I thought Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make any sense.
It's probably political nonsense. We'll be lucky if they don't burn down the entire country fighting over the throne.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday?
Do-do-do-do. Come in here to the tavern. Got all sorts of stuff.
Look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Oh no.
Right. All right. Now, better than later. Get on it.
Ooh, yeah, he definitely needs a poultice. There you go.
Let's end this. Let's make it quick. While you can.
Got it. All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Take a message to Logain.
What do you want to tell him?
He'll pay for what he's done. We're coming for him.
I'll tell him. Right away. Now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Imran, a pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
I love how she just invites herself. And just what help would you be to me?
The Maker told me to join you. Surely, he would not do so without good reason.
The Maker's on my side. Welcome aboard, then. Right, I believe this is where I back away slowly. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well, I will not turn away help when it's offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being
Yeah,
given
maybe a
this
little.
chance. I will not let you down. Indeed.
Okay. So now I have Liliana.
Yes.
He's got a cracked skull. I can deal with that. Alright. Liliana. You new? I'm just gonna take your dagger away. You now have a longbow. Go ahead and have the studded helm. Studded leather. Studded leather. Studded leather. And there you go. Spells and talents. Oh, hey, look! 2 levels in lockpicking. Like, oh my god, I have somebody that can lockpick. Huh. Barlin.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Have any well-paying work in leathering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. No, don't suppose you know anything about poison.
I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Show me what you got. Thorn of the Dead Gods. You would think with like such an awesome name it would be something much more awesome, but it's not really. Let's see. Hell, I got 3 venom on me already. Golden rope necklace, ale, shiny gold ring. Pretty sure you need like death root. Some flasks. Buy a handful of flasks. Just to last me a while, you know. Buy out your poultices. Okay. 3 flasks of venom.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Hey, what you asked for?
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some. Hey!
75 silver. Awesome.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Something I can do for you.
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Taura, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Nice. Another place for me to get quests. Scraping the barrel. Dereliction of duty. Basically hand out recruitment letters.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
So... Oh, one of the soldiers ran in here and died. Like, why is there a pile of bones in here? Alright. Liliana. Hey, look at that. I can open things now. It's so awesome. Finally have a rogue in my party.
So how is it that Terran Logain's not even a grave?
Okay, well. It's gonna be funny when like I open this up and it's like everything I just gave them. Oh, no. Okay, so let's
I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
But what about my food?
Shokkeba. Rade starit, merade twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra, ananne sam kyun. You aren't one of my captors. I will not lose you. Leave me in peace.
Sorry, knocked over something. You're a prisoner. Who put you in here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Well, pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I'm sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
So he just kind of backhanded me there. Will the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Qunari prisoner. Go talk to the revered mother. I have a few minutes
Tell me
left.
something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why?
What is
that
it?
so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
No.
Okay. Gotta love all the banter between party members. Beware of power outages. Gotta love that. Alrighty. Talk to the revered mother.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Very well, 30 silver it is.
Thank you, my son. What can I do for you then?
Sten, the Qunari you've imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Is there any way I could convince you to release him? What if this causes an incident with people? I want him freed. I might have a use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking we might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Liliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Qunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Alright, and then let's go free Sten, and we got ourselves our next party member. Gotta love the load times on these. But it is an older game, so it's kind of hard to really be mad about it. At least the patch is working.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Hey, Stan.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
How can you help us exactly?
I have spent my life in the Vanguard. I know war, and your lands need all the help they can get.
Very well, I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Stan. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
And I'm not going to put him in my party for now. I already have, 2 warriors in my party. Hello, and thank you for watching my video. Remember to subscribe to my channel and like the video if you enjoy my content. It really helps me out. Also, if you want to catch my playthroughs live, you can check me out over at Twitch. Link in the description.